Welcome to Introduction Java Programming by White and Yang. Chapter 2 Elementary Programming. Problem number 7. Write a program that prompts the user to enter the number of minutes and displays the number of years and days of the minutes entered. Example: if the user enters 1 billion minutes, the program displays 1902 years and 214 days. Okay. So to start, since I want to prompt the user to input a value, I'm gonna need to import scanner from java.util.scanner. Now I can start deploying my scanner object, name it input, equal new scanner system.in. And at the end of the Java program, I call the function to close the scanner. So comment here, closing the scanner. And let me add a comment here. Scanner reference to gather input from the user. Okay, so now I'm gonna prompt the user to enter the number of minutes. So I'll have minutes set percentage. I'll have an integer for minutes given by the user. And then here, since I'm gonna reduce minutes to output years and days, I'm gonna start by deploying a variable of hours. So comment here hours, then hours to days, another comment here days, and finally years. Now, to be able to output how many hours I have based on the minutes I have, I need to reduce from minutes to hours. So let's say 1 hour is 60 minutes. So I'll have to divide minutes by 60 to get the number of hours. Same way, I have to get the number of days, I have to divide the number of hours by 24, since 24 hours is a day. So in here it's better that I have constants final, that it also be an integer. Let me call it minutes to hours and set this equal to 60 minutes for 1 hour. So in here, minutes to hours. Alright, I'll have another constant, set it as an integer and call it hours to days, and set this equal to 24. Hours to days. And finally, the last final end and days to years. 365. Let me set the comment. Days, 2 years. Okay, so now after deploying my variables, now I can start by prompting the user to enter the number of minutes. Okay, so I'll start printing. Enter the number of minutes. And then here I'll call input. No, also should be minutes equal input dot next int. Now getting the number of years and days. So now, since now I have the value of minutes, I can deduce the number of years and days. So first I'll start with hours equal minutes divided by minutes to hours. After that, so days equal to hours divided by hours 2 days. And lastly, years, let's set it equal to days divided by days to years. Okay, now I can print years. Well, let me use printf, print format. Then double quotes. Since I'm using an integer, percentage %d, years, and another percentage %d, days. Let me add percentage %d, minutes equals to percentage %d, years, and percentage %d, days. Now after that, I give my variables. The first one is going to be minutes, then years, then days. So let me run it. Enter the number of minutes. I'll enter as the example. So 1 billion minutes. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 equals to 1902 years and 694,444 days. And it's wrong here. So this is the problem, that based on the total number of minutes, I got the total number of days, and I don't want that. So in here I should add that I need to deduce the remaining number of days. And I can achieve that by setting days using the shorthand operator minus equal years times days to years. Let me comment here. Okay, let me just print it first, and let me first copy this and run it again. Okay, 1 billion minutes is equal to 1902 years and 214 days. So this way is correct. Let me comment here, display result. Okay, and let me explain this. This is called a shorthand operator. In this case, this shorthand operator is minus equal. So this statement is equivalent to the statement. Let me just comment this. Days equal to days minus years times days to years. So this statement, depending on this shorthand operator, is equivalent to this statement. I can also, based on mathematics, I can also use plus if I wanna do an addition operator. I can do a times, I can do division, and I can even do radian. Okay, so this should be correct. Let me input another example. So let's say 67,000. It's not much. 67,000 minutes is equal to 0 years and 46 days. Okay, so like that we would have written a program that prompts the user to enter the number of minutes and displays the number of years and days of the minutes entered.